Oh my God, that's got it. I thought I'd come in today, just this morning, just get this knocked out. Won't take long, nice little easy video. This is a 300 rally. This is modification day. And this is a big plastic bag. Hello, welcome, thanks for tuning in. Today, my favourite day, it's modification day. Downside is I've got to do the work, unfortunately. This is my Honda CRF Rally. I've only owned it for about a month now. Haven't been out in it much, been too busy with other jobs. But I do have a bag, which I just showed you. Yes, a bag. And this has stuff in it that I'm going to put on the bike. That's kind of why you tuned in, isn't it, really? Now, I think I need to refer to you back to my last video with regards to what's about to happen next. You see, I asked you how I should spend £1,150 to modify this bike, to make this bike better for me. And I'd love to say I got an overwhelming response, but the truth is I didn't get that response at all. I think up to date I've got about 440 views. Not great. Not great. I could blame it on the algorithm of YouTube, not realising the talent that it has before itself, i.e. me. But no, that would be a lie. I think the truth is, it was a rubbish video. I did try it, and I understand that if I don't hook you in the first 30 seconds, you're off, you're out of here. I know that. I have no idea how well I'm doing right now, because you tuned in to look at the mods. So I think I better get on with that. Right, bag. So in this bag, we got some crash bars. I'm going to take them over to the bench, get a closer look. Now, I did read all the comments that I got from the last video saying what I shouldn't do to this bike. Like I say, there wasn't a great deal of them. I did take them all into consideration, and all things being said, I've decided to go ahead with a few upgrades. Now, I'm not going to do the suspension upgrades on the bike because let's just wait for that. Because a lot of people said, well, a few people said, just ride the bike, see how you feel about it, which is obvious, but I'm going to fall off. I don't want to damage the bike just yet. So I've got these crash bars, and yeah, I mentioned already, OutBack. The best bit about this, forgot to mention, when you buy them, look, you get stickers with them. Who doesn't like stickers? I do. Don't know where I'm going to put them yet. Don't know where they're going to go. So here we go. How much did I pay for these? These are, including delivery, 230 quid. So we're going to open them up, and I've never fitted these before, so we're going to see how well it goes. I do have a second upgrade, which is the clutch and brake lever. These are, here we go, Raximo. Now, the bike has already got replacement ones on there already, but there's a reason why I want to put these on, because these are adjustable. Oh, again, where are they? Wait, look. What are they? Stickers. They do love sending stickers, don't they? I like a sticker. Okay, now these, look at that. You'll note that they are adjustable, and there's a reason for that. I'll have to show you in a minute, but my hands, although they may look very big on the screen, they're not particularly large. And off-road with this, what I'm learning, one finger on the brake, two on the clutch, which I'm used to, but not the brake thing, but I'm kind of struggling. I'll put them up in a minute for comparison. I won't show you me fitting these because they shouldn't be too difficult, but I'll put them in place so you can see what these are like compared with the others. But I will show you how this goes on. Hopefully it'll go well. Should we open the bag? Let's do that. Okay, let's see what it's got. Oh, that went well, didn't it? It's another bag. Oh, the excitement. It's looking complicated already. Lots of stuff. Right. And back. Oh, look, it's even got there. Look, it's got the little logo on there as well. It's not bad. Made in Vietnam, apparently. I don't know about you, but I absolutely hate unwrapping stuff. This has really been done up quite well, which is a good thing, obviously. Got to be careful here. Yeah, I guess I'm like a kid at Christmas, just rip it apart because I want to get it out. Looks pretty good, pretty heavy duty. All right. Oh, this is its last one open. There, we just do that. Oh, lots of stuff. But no instructions. I'm guessing it'll be straightforward or obvious. We're going to go online and try and find the fitting instructions. It might just save me a bit of time. See if we can find them. Right, so I found on their website a video installation, which means you don't really need me, do you? But the good news is you're going to use me to find out if there's any problems. They'll do it perfectly every time. I won't. So I'm going to have a quick look at this, see what I can learn. Oh dear. It's the first job, 5mm Allen key. There's a bolt here, bolt there, bolt there. That's got to come off. Same with the other side. And on the front here, according to their video, there's 4 bolts in here. They've got to come off as well. So sounds easy. Hopefully it is. Let's start with that. Be careful not to lose these. Let's put them in a tray. Oh, look, like a professional mechanic. I'll probably kick them over now, no my luck. You don't remove these because it goes over the top. Got that bit wrong. You see, that's why you got to watch the video. I think it's just to make sure they're loose to get inside. So let's do these bits here. Yeah. Right, so that'll explain it. It just loosens that up, basically. That's the idea, so you can get in there more. Actually, don't forget, there's one at the back here as well, another one. That's got to come off as well, just to completely loosen this side up. And do the same on the other side. Okay, so the next job, I've just unclipped there. You see there's clip set. I've unclipped it to give me plenty of room, as you can see. If you look in here, there's a bolt there. It's a 14mm from this side, and just in there. Now, we need to undo that, and I think, yeah, in there's a spacer. That space has got to stay in place. So got to undo this with a 14mm ratchet and spanner and slide out the bolt, but keep the spacer there, I do believe. Oh, there's 2 spacers. So, yeah, got 2 spacers, one either side. They're going to drop out apparently, but they're going to go back in after, so hang on to those. Right, I've gone for 2 ratchets either side. Because of the depth of this bar here, you can't bloody well, oh, excuse my language, can't, God, that's stiff. God! Yeah. A little bit of comfort. Right, it's really, really tight, this bolt, so I might need a breaker bar just to get this going. There we go. This is what's going to get the it's going to get the viewing figures, I'm sure. Right. Oh, there's one packer. Right, so one packer on the right stuck in there still, but that's them there. I'll keep that to one side. I think yeah, lost a washer. Right down on the inside there. How am I going to get that out? Oh, you little sucker. There we go. Washer. Let me just quickly show you the parts you get with the kit, which I haven't done yet. Right, okay, here they are. We have one side, another side, a middle bracket, 2 upper side brackets, 2 long bolts, 2 short, 2 even shorter, small spacers, tall spacers, and 2 of these. That's what I got with the kit. The next bit is to put one of these in, apparently, according to their video, but they haven't specified which one, so I need to figure that out, and I think these long bolts go through. I will also I'll put up a list of the tools they recommend you use. I'll see how I get on them. Yeah, I'll put my list up what I think I should be using. Right, next bit, I think it might be this one or the other one. Just to confirm what's going on here, these are both different brackets, and it doesn't say which is the left and the right. But what I've discovered is this one is this side in there somewhere, and the other one, well, it's obviously the other side. So, to get this in, apparently it's a bit fiddly. I've got to pull this back, and somehow that goes in there, and it goes behind the exhaust, I believe, down in there. So this bottom bit has to line up with the hole down here. So that there, I think, lines there. Let's get it in place and see what it looks like. Ah, got it. Right, can you see that? Let's bring you around here a bit. Oh, hold on. So, it has to go behind the pipe, and that hole, see the 2 there? Oh, there we go. They have to line up there with those 2 there Does that make sense? So as you come up, you can see the shape of it. Not quite sure what happens at the front, but the two bottom bits where it connects to the bike and the two top bits where the frame goes on. I think that's right. Give me 10 minutes, I'll get it bolted on. If it goes on well, job's a good one. Right, just to clarify, before you bolt this in, you need the two long bolts. You're going to need the longest spacers that are going to be on this side of the bar that runs down, and the original spacers, one that came with it and one that they give you in the pack on the bottom. So you've got a spacer either side of the bar like so, and that going through like so. Pretty straightforward really. Let's give it a go. So just to confirm, which I don't think I did a minute ago, there are two bolts through here that have got to come out. You saw me take the first one out. I then tried to put the bracket in. I had to take the bracket back out because I need to get this bottom bolt out. In their instruction video, they do take this bottom bash plate off as well. I think I can do it without taking that off. So you can just see inside there, we've got another bolt there. Same process, that's got to come out as well, but keep the spacers. Yeah, this might end up coming off. I can see it could be a little bit awkward. That's got it. Oh yeah, look, I can get enough on there now. So just the top two should be enough to get your hand under there. Oh, in you go. Right, that's there. Now I've got to get my little spacer in there. Oh, much easier now. Much easier. Yeah! She's in. She's in. Moving on to the other side, we have the other bracket. Apparently it's a lot easier just to put in, but do remember, you've got two spacers that came with the kit. These two spacers have to go on the nuts that are now protruding before this bracket goes on. So spacers, bracket, bolts, use the OME, yeah, bolts. Don't use the ones that they come on the end of the thing. You know what I'm talking about, just bolt it up. It's pretty straightforward. You know, I don't take any liability for this, any responsibility. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I'll do it, all right, all right. That's the bottom. Is that right? Yeah, that way round. Bottom. Goes up somewhere on there. Yeah. Actually, while I'm here, let me just show you these differences on here. Now, I mentioned that my fingers, right, we're going to go like this. Can I do that? Let's have a look. There you go. So with my hand on there, fingers on the end, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Like that, see. And these ones, well, I don't know, it's good. Can't really, I'm trying to show it now. If I put those in place, about there, somewhere, well, you can see it's a bit closer, can't you? Yeah, a bit closer. Okay, the next bit we're going to do, which should be the easy bit, in all honesty, is we've got two sidebars and a cross piece. I'll have a look at the video again, see what they recommend. And it should be straightforward. This bit should be straightforward. Let's get some bolts. This is hopefully pretty straightforward. Excuse the background noises. That goes in the top. This piece here, can you see that, goes underneath there, round to there, and goes like so. Oh, the top bolt, the top bolt is this one, with a bit of Loctite on it as well, in the top there. And they do say, don't tighten it all up until the end, make sure it all lines up, and then you can tighten it up. 25mm bolt definitely goes in the top, and they did say it'd be quite fiddly getting your hands around the back here. Once you got those side bits on, centre bracket here, I think this is a slightly different design to one they've got in their video. They've got this upright piece here now that clearly sits on the frame up here. Now, the reason why they're all left slightly loose, the bolts, is because you've got to get this in and wiggle the bolts in, and that just slides. You can see that up under there. Oh, interesting, one thing I've noticed is that once this is bolted in, this here just touches the metal there. So it's got a very slight rub to it. I don't think it's going to be a problem, but I'm pretty sure this bar is the right way up. Can't see any other way of it going. Because there's two rubber grommets on the top of this bit here, which I assume go onto the edge of that. Yeah, okay. And the last thing to do, of course, is to screw up all those bolts on the fairings and also on the skid plate. Don't forget to do any of that. Right, well that is the crash bars all fitted, and it only took 20 minutes. I mean 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yes, I know I faffed about and I kind of watched the video that they had online. The kit they have online is slightly different to this one. They've obviously made this a bit better, and the lighting on the one online, you can't quite see what's going on, so I had to replay it loads and loads of times. Few little issues here and there, but you know, it's like once you've done it once, after that it's dead easy, but hopefully I won't be doing it again in a hurry. But I'm very, very pleased with the way they are. The next thing I'm going to be doing is the brake and the clutch lever, but I won't show you that. I'll show you once they're fitted, and I'll give you a rundown on how they feel. Oh, that's getting hot in the sun. Yeah, that's about it really. If you like this kind of content, please do tune into the next episode. Got another couple of mods on order to put on this bike before we go out and have some fun. And as a final thing, I got a nice little collection of tools down here for you to look at. These are the sort of tools you don't need to do this mod. That's just not me. Is me not really know what's going on. The brain is addled, the brain is addled. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go and have a lie down. Right.